Hello, this is my second vlog for MCS204, and this week I'm going to be talking about Gifs, or Jifs, which I think has been the most raging discussion of the week. It's actually been settled in one of the readings on the New York Times that we were provided with. The creator, Mr. Will Hite, has been quoted as saying, "It's soft G, pronounced Jif. End of story." Well, I'll leave this to Samuel L. Jackson. You know what's really ironic? The fact that those two pictures you just seen were originally GIFs, but I can't get them to play in my video, and I don't know why. One of the readings that I found quite interesting was the Born in 1987, the animated GIF, which was written by Daniel Rubinstein. One of the things he discusses was how technology seems to repeat itself. It first comes as a breakthrough, and then it comes back as nostalgia. When thinking of GIFs, though, oops, dropped my pen. When speaking of GIFs, though, I can't say as I feel particularly nostalgic about them. I don't know if it's maybe I'm a bit too young. Maybe, I mean, I'm 20, so the GIF is older than me. He also talks about cultural currency, which I assume is linking into the Bourdieu, Pierre, his discussion of cultural capital. I think applying cultural capital, the theory of cultural capital, to GIFs does actually work quite well. There seems to be some kind of quasi-internet culture about GIFs. Obviously, there's entire people devoted to creating them. And there also seems to be some kind of prestige on using GIFs at the right time, and a kind of knowledge of what GIFs to use for what reaction, who to be the most comedic, and also like almost being the curator as well as creator, being the curator, knowing about certain GIFs that work in certain situations. The internet, it seems, has found its version of vinyl chic. So, to end, I'm thinking about that quote from the New York Times about vinyl chic. Why do you think that GIFs have become so prevalent now? Are they going through a revival? Is it a form of nostalgia? Do you feel nostalgic towards GIFs? We have much better ways. We have much better ways of displaying information. We can now have HD video streamed directly to our laptop. Why do we want a choppy GIF? Need to get my words out. Do we think it's almost some kind of hipster-ish, like you said, like a vinyl chic? Vinyl, arguably, has never been the medium of choice in my generation, and it's debatable whether it's actually gives any better or is in fact worse sound quality. So why do we use them if it's not to impress our peers? Does that translate into GIFs? I don't know. So all in all, GIFs have been pretty interesting. That's my vlog for the week, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.